Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
This way!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car!
Catch me, Mommy!
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
What happened here?
Finally, I can run.
It's easy to get lost here.
I want to go to the House of Horrors. Oh.
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Oh, it's the park, actually. It came out on PC a while ago, man, and I got it, like, I didn't buy it, I just got, like, a torrent or something, and my computer sucks, so I couldn't play it, and actually, there's a really good flash sale, right now And this was only like $3 or $3.50 or something. But basically, I got this, Murdered Soul Suspect, and The Evil Within for PS4 with all DLC. All three of those games, $17. So, oh, and I pre-ordered Pot Rap, I remastered, but pretty cheap for 3 games. And if you want to get technical, I bought NES Remix 1 and 2 for the Wii U for $20. So 5 games for $50, not bad. But
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
okay. So apparently the next thing is well, examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Smells funny.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chances are, I think we're gonna bump into this Chad. I can tell this is supposed to be.
About?
What the hell? They expect me to read that? Come on, tell me there's a button that, like, I can just do in-game. That's one thing I hate about PC to console ports. They forget to, like, or they just don't even put in-game text. Like, for these things, it's difficult to read. Yeah, I could barely read that. But I'm just gonna take it that somebody's pissed off about their job. You know, I say I hate my job, but I think being a carny or a clown would be really depressing.
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh shit. Donald Duck. Before I hop on that, which obviously I need to, I want to go up here and check it out. This is like a narrative game, but... And I didn't look at the trophies on purpose. I kind of want it all to be a surprise. I hear it's not that long, so... But I figure for $3 if it's at least 2.5 hours. Money well spent. It's saved. Let's see. But I have seen some reviews of this, and just your typical like narrative reviews. Some really like it, some are like it's not engaging enough, but
Another accident. This place.
God damn. Hanging on time. Like a rarest book to cut the ribbon. Customers will come out of simple curiosity. Isn't it fun? Astonishing to get our rumors. Gosh. I wanna make his mistakes. Okay. Yeah, and all these games want you to wear headphones, but it's like, dude, I'm anxious enough as it is. It's like, I grew up playing horror games without headphones. I'm gonna continue to do so. Hell, man, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location without headphones still, I don't want to say scares the shit out of me, but it bugs my nerves so much to where I can't play it. It was actually the first Five Nights at Freddy's, actually first and only Five Nights at Freddy's game that I actually bought, like, you know, legitly to support. Yeah, still, I made it to the middle, but it's just so agonizing. I don't do it. It's like I know those jump scares are there and they're just jump scares, but I do have a fear of loud sounds, which is funny. I play video games loud, but I hate like balloons popping. Balloons popping freak me out. Like I hate that shit. All right, Mark, here we go, man. I don't know where we're going, dude. Want to bet a jump scare is coming?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all
not cool.
starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
See him?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
Fuck
When
you,
their
Chad.
father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Yeah, I don't like Chad.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods
I don't like that my
myself,"
back's against
the wife
him.
told the woodcutter.
Wish I could turn around.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
I don't like this dude.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely
Fuck,
home.
man.
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I want off this ride, man. I hear him.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air,
shit, it's dark.
peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh,
Shit.
dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come
And it's fucking with me. Like nothing's shown up and something's gonna show up.
Still licking their sweets, followed.
It's just win. Told you. God damn, this game's getting to me, man.
The old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him.
Oh, I'm not
The witch,
falling for it.
her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, something gonna happen right here. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Fuck you, duck. Yeah, so far pretty good. But it is only the first 10 minutes. Oh, and if you can't tell, this is my first time ever playing this game. Bye, duck. I saw Chad in there, man. That's definitely not the end of him.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yeah, I just recently learned that not eating, like, helps create anxiety, and it's like, fuck. Should start eating more. Alright, dude. Now, if what we just saw was, if I'm too loud, my bad, but if what we just saw is anything to go off of, I'm gonna take a bet and say that it's a narrative told through rides. Like, I walk to the different rides, and it puts me through this these linear things to deal with, and you know I have to deal with their scares and blah blah blah. But so far it's good. Like on that boat, man, like I was just waiting for Chad to like fuck me up. Whoa, check it out, man. Yeah, I like this game so far, but I'm gonna hold off on a mini quick review. But so far this is good. Final Fantasy 15, but shitty graphics. Well, not terrible, but you know, cheap graphics for nowadays. Okay.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Miles would love that. Tentacles.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Chipmunk man. Yeah, only getting better.
I can't get on while it's moving.
I better get on as someone increases the speed.
I can't get on while it's moving.
A lot of these rides seem optional too. Like, you don't have to go on them. What? Shit. This is gonna be interesting. Whoa. What is that thing? Chad is not alone. Wonder if I ride it again, what happens? I can't lie, that would be pretty lame if he shows up again. He does like running it, though.
I remember this.
What an ugly kid. I gotta turn this thing off. This thing's annoying. Alright, shut up. Okay. Huh. Hmm.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
I wonder if I missed anything. Slideshow Alley? I don't know. Let's just go. First playthrough, have it be random.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Man, this game seems pretty pretty open-ended, like where you can go, and it's not mandatory to go to all the rides.
What's this?
Oh, do Tim and Eric do something like that? They're actually doing a 10th anniversary tour. Um, they're gonna stop in Denver. I was thinking about it, but it's during that weird time of moving and what. Actually, I can't remember when it is, but if I can go and really want to, I might. But intactable? Yeah, I would check that out. They were here not too long ago, like maybe a year ago or something. I didn't go, but that is something I wouldn't mind seeing. I think I'd prefer to see it on DVD though. Like, oh, what the hell? I can't get down on the roller coaster? Maybe it is linear. Alright, to the Ferris wheel. Soda. Controls are really clunky, but you know, porting from PC to PS4 always happens. I can't lie though, like I didn't know you weren't viewing earlier because I was like talking to you. Like earlier was like really good, this game was, and now it's kind of like, I don't want to say getting lame,
It's a matter of
but
public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
wow, I'm stuck in between these trees. What's Mark saying? Oh, it is. It is a walk-in simulator. It's kind of like, shit. Gone Home, but Gone Home, you know, you're stuck in that house. It was cool earlier, though. Now, I'm hoping this Ferris wheel kick things up, because that, oh man, that whole bumper car thing, that was pretty lame. Oh, this handwriting sucks, and the font's so small. Saving. Earlier I was actually kind of scared, but I haven't been scared like in this game. So we're gonna go pull switch again. Alright man, let's get on this Ferris wheel. Who's gonna show up now?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there in a moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
Colorado.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Is that the whole point of this ride, or? Because usually with rides they try and get you with something, but I mean, unless like right when I get off, someone's gonna be waiting for me. Which if there is, yeah, that same dude's that same dude was running the octopus ride thing that kept going around. That's pretty lame though. Yeah, I know, he died. I know, right? Because I was thinking, and then the spark died. And then she's just like, he died. And like, I don't know, man. That was pretty funny. It made me want a beer, but maybe later. It's video game time. Let's see. It's funny. Certain things make me want a beer. Like, he died. Alright, man. Let's see. Let's take a look at this map. So at the Ferris wheel, if we go right, a roller coaster. If we go left, the Outgone. Man, I still haven't been to the House of Horrors. I better end up seeing that. That's where I've been wanting to go since I started this. What is this? Something to interact with. Oh, you can't even crouch in this game. It's pretty much just move around an X. So yeah, walking simulator. What the hell? What the fuck? I wonder if I should go the other way first then.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Well, I believe I'm getting close to the end, and I think she killed her son. And she's just crazy, and for some reason we're here. Or we're in a psych ward, and this is all in her head, but I'm pretty sure she killed her kid. I know, fuck those people. Like, actually, to be honest, I think that was her best line so far. Like, of what she had to read. Okay, man, so let's see here. Okay, roller coaster. Might as well go in. We got a ticket. Ah, these damn things. Even in video games, they suck.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Let me guess. The evil Hat Man's gonna be controlling this one when I get back to. I hope this is something more than just her talking. Like this ride, at least. Even though her last thing that she said was interesting. Something's gotta happen.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has it now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Yeah. Wow. Seriously? I've already guessed the ending. Oh, some reviewer gave it 3 out of 10, or... Well, actually, I heard reviews like that about this game. It started out really interesting, though. But I guess that's all it takes to really get something released, huh? Let's see. Well, man, I'm just gonna beat it and see what's up. I'm gonna go back the other way. I think there was another ride or something. The witch has him. Oh, wow.
The witch awaits.
Where am I? Clunky controls, clunky.
Alan has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Huh. Tunnel of Tales. Ah, I see. Okay. Got it. Okay, okay. Some on this side. Nah, they were like, if we put some on this side too, it'll be too much of the same. What's up with those demonic fart sounds in the background? Brown, brown. Okay, so to make sense of this, I got it. So, that was the very first one. I see. Okay, bumper cars. I went to the roller coaster. Okay, and then there's Slideshow Alley and House of Horrors. Okay, so 2 more rides. I wonder if my downloads are still going, even though I'm broadcast. Probably not. Oh, they are. But they're going real slow. That's fine. Oh, this one was downloading, but I had it finished first. Murdered Soul Suspect. Oh yeah, you weren't. I guess you weren't here for a long time on my first part of the stream, but Murdered Soul Suspect and The Evil Within with all DLC. Like, there's a flash sale going on, and I got all three of those games and all the DLC of Evil Within for like $17. I also pre-ordered Pot Rappa, but I can't download that till it comes out or when they release it. I was kind of hoping Evil Within would be done after this, but might as well just broadcast this, but because Evil Within has a shit ton left.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Man, this place just does not get a break. A very basic walking simulator. The doors don't open.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Oh shit. That actually kind of got me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that kind of got me. I should have seen that coming. Like, I was expecting it to happen. Take pills?
These are mine.
Whoa. Fuck. Is this the ending, or I shouldn't have done that? Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? Obviously don't want to go that way. What? Can I run past them? What? I think he's saying too far. What the? Kinda stuck. Maybe I can just walk this way. Okay.
Don't touch me.
What? Oh. That would make sense. That core is Gilgamesh. Yeah, we'll see how that is. I'm honestly I'm just waiting for the stuff to come out and I'll see how it is. I can't lie, man. Those Final Fantasy peasant people, man, like they really like 15 and it bothers me. But to each their own. And then when anyone says anything negative about 15, it's like really weird. But you can tell they were all friends and have known each other for a while. Like, they're very cliquey. I just suck at Facebook, I guess, cause I don't know. I don't get interacting in person nor online. But let's see. Zelda this week. Oh, are you at the last temple or something? Or I don't know. I don't really know how that game goes yet. I still don't have my copy.
No.
So that's all in this area, really? Yeah, they are really hardcore into it. It's kind of, I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but it's kind of scary. It's like, I love Final Fantasy, man, but those guys take it to a completely different level. Yeah, I heard you can just like beat it right away, but that's not what you want to do. Wow, don't tell me that was quote unquote a ride. Like, that could have been the slideshow thing or whatever.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
The entrance, because when I first got here, I actually tried to go into that witch's mouth, and I was like, nope, I'm not going in there without a flashlight. But, problem solved. Oh, there's a fake ending and true ending in the game. I'm guessing, if you do all the temples, you get the true ending, but if you don't get it. Well, I was gonna say, what the fuck? First loading screen I've seen, actually, since I started. This place must be special. Okay, great. So, darkness. And a trophy. What the hell? Okay. Oh, is that the dude that has been keeping showing up? Yeah, I don't know. Who's going that way? I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Oh, I can see myself. Do I know myself? Who am I? Does it even matter? Let's see. Interesting. Ifrit. This place loves mirrors. Shit. That actually got me. Fucking Chad. Let me guess, I can't open this. Like every other door in the game. God damn. Oh, that was the first door that actually opened in the game. And now these aren't opening.
After they let me out, They gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Interesting. I wonder if she ate her kid. Because she was saying earlier that, when she was listening to that Hansel and Gretel story, she was like, sometimes I think of my son as like my brother, like Hansel and Gretel. And that's actually kind of like the opposite of what's been going on. Go Cubs. Okay, I got a message. Mark, you talking about this game or Zelda? Because that would totally make sense with the Joy-Con. Just don't eat it. But oh wait, you're playing Wii U. Knowing you, Mark, you already know the ending. Cigarettes. Actually makes me want one. Calum. He was so tasty. Okay. What's that? Oh, dentist. Okay. I was like, that's kind of weird. Well, what's he holding, and why is it near that boy, and why is the boy on the toilet? But then, looking at it again, he's at the dentist. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, fish sticks. Okay, so why are we examining this wrench? Oh, the faucet was never fixed. Okay, so they went to the zoo. That's really weird. So she must be a wino and like on her own. I don't know. Guess I'll just figure it out. I'm pretty sure the end of the game is right around the corner. Yeah, it's like at the end of one of these corners. Okay, a long note. He tasted like a Twinkie. That was fucking awesome, man. Good one, Mark. Let's see. Surprise. I can't lie, I'm gonna hit a bowl while watching this, or reading this. No. That sucks. Man, what a time for a lighter to stop working. Guess that means after this game I gotta go grab a lighter and some beer. Speaking of which, what time is it? Shit, actually I have to grab the beer first. Fuck. Man, I miss like booze being sold till 2 a.m. Like, that was so convenient. Oh, while camping, I was like, well, what? Like, what's going on? God damn it. Alright, well, I give up on this slider. Forklifting.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Damn, I wanted to read that note. Oh wait, I think I can still get there.
Cal? 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 Cal?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Wow. Well, it was fun for the first 10 minutes, and then it got drug out. And then at the end it got really tedious again, so yeah, glad this game was only $3. Yeah, I'll put it that way. Well, I wasn't bored for 3 hours, so that's pretty cool. The fog. The worst part is, I don't have a lighter to light this bowl. Let's see. To return to main menu. Well, continue game. I don't know, how many trophies? Let's see how I did on trophies. Oh, that's right. You guys can't see the menu, but let's see. Oh wow, 85% of the trophies. What the hell? There's a trophy called The Mist, Leave the Park, and then another one called Learn About Shock Therapy. Those are the only two I missed. I'll replay through it once I know how to get those. Alright, so that was the park. If you're not a horror junkie like me, don't worry about wasting money. If you're a horror junkie and really bored, worth $3 right now on the PSN. Alright guys, balls out. Gotta go grab some beer.